dust has fully settled from Super Bowl 60, now 2 weeks removed, and for Patrick O'Connell, the reminiscing has begun. Playing and winning in the country's largest sporting spectacle with the Seattle Seahawks, the experience has started to sink in with O'Connell as he looks back on what they accomplished.
Like, I believed in myself. I was never going to quit on myself. I was never going to quit on my team. I was going to show up every single day being the same person, just working my tail off because that's the only way I know how to do it, and that's the only way that I'll always do it.
The Kalispell native and former Montana Grizzly All-American took in everything in the lead-up to the game. The challenge was staying focused and in routine, making it just like any other game, knowing full well it was anything but.
I got some good advice a couple of days before the game from one of our coaches who had been in the Super Bowl before, and he just said, "Man, when you run out of that tunnel, just like look around, just take it all in and soak it all in, and just look around the whole stadium because the atmosphere is going to be awesome. Like, you're going to realize that this is the Super Bowl, and this is what you're doing, and you're playing in the Super Bowl."
And those distractions were tough to ignore.
Then you're like, holy smokes, like, this is really it. Like, this is what you see on TV when you're a kid, and now I'm warming up preparing for the Super Bowl. And, you got people like Roger Federer and Carmelo Anthony and all the Seahawks legends that won the Super Bowl before. They're on the sideline watching you warm up, and then it's go time.
The Seahawks dominated the Patriots, and after getting one tackle in the game, O'Connell got to be part of an iconic moment when he and teammate Brady Russell doused head coach Mike McDonald in the Gatorade bath.
I think it was about like 50 seconds left on the clock, and I'm just kind of hovering over by the Gatorade, and Brady Russell's already over there, standing by the Gatorade with the lid off. He's like, yo. He's like, let's get coach. And I'm like, sure, all right, let's do it. We're just kind of eyeing coach as he's walking up and down the field. And then we had to kind of duck and weave and dodge, get through traffic and stuff to go find him. But obviously we got him with a good hit.
The on-field celebration ensued after, with teammates and all of O'Connell's family who attended the game. From there, more festivities followed until the team's parade back in Seattle, another soak-it-in moment.
I think they said there was about 1 million people there, which is incredible in itself. Like, so many rows deep, like, just streets are filled up. You can just see like these waves of people, and everyone just filled with so much emotion because of what we just did. That's like one of the most special things, is seeing that, because of how our play and how our win just affected like the whole city and everyone that supports the Seahawks.
And through it all, one element of the entire experience stands above the rest.
What meant the most was just being able to have my whole family there, being able to celebrate this moment and this journey with them. My whole support system, and just being able to lean on them throughout all these hard times has been such a blessing. And then being able to celebrate the pinnacle of the sport, the highest achievement of the sport, sharing that moment with them is what it was all about. That was the most important thing for me.
Reporting in Missoula, Kyle Hansen, MTN Sports.